Okay, what's up, guys? Marc Augustine here, and this video is brought to you by the Dropship Mastery Class. What the Dropship Mastery Class is a full eBay dropshipping course that teaches you everything you need to successfully dropship on eBay. Use the coupon code FIRST100 to get 50% off, as well as get a free month of the Ecom Sniper software. So all the videos that we're doing every day is basically sponsored by the Dropship Mastery Class and Ecom Sniper. So go check that out. So, Sammy, we're getting into uniqueness and relevance, but first, let's check the two accounts that we have up and running.
Yeah, for sure. So let's give an update on this account. So in the last 90 days we did around 6,000 in revenue. Again, yesterday our sales has not increased yet even after running our promotion. So we're going to do one more thing to go ahead and increase our sales before we get into the main topic of the video. So our listings eligible to send offers, let's go ahead and send them out. And you know what, let's kind of diagnose the account. Let's see what's going on and maybe if we have to make some tweaks. So right now what we need, the most important thing is sales. So guys, if you don't have sales, this is kind of like what we do to go ahead and diagnose everything's going right. So first thing we did last time, we checked our feedback and we still have 100%, so that's good. Let's go to our selling and let's check our impressions. And our impressions are still very high, 4,253. Let's give an update on the second account that we have. Okay, so this is the new account that we did. Already in one day after posting those items, we already got our first sale. And this sale is, we posted it on October 8th at 9:30 a.m. We posted it live with you guys, and then we got a sale just today. And so the total profit of this order is, we sold it for $44.21, and we're buying this product for $30. So we made about $15 from this one order, yeah? So if we go ahead and check how many listings that we have on this account, we have listed 200 items. Let's go ahead and get 1,000 listings up. That'll be the process for this account. This account is still brand new, so we'll take it as we go. Let me go ahead and put that item back in stock real quick, and then we're gonna run the product hunter. So available, I'm gonna put 4 quantity. And then let's go ahead and run our product hunter. Open product hunter. Okay, so this has a lot. Did we finish our list? Oh, it stopped at 134.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's good. So that means all we have to do for this one today is just go ahead and just continue listing. That's all.
Why do you keep refreshing the lister, by the way?
Oh, it's I put that in the course. Like anybody who's using it, it just goes ahead and clears any memory in the background. So that way we don't run into any problems, because the software saves a lot of information, yeah?
Okay.
So I went ahead and opened up 2 threads, and then yeah, so this is how you do it, yeah? Okay, and then for this account, we're pretty much done today. All we have to do is continue listing items, and then let's send out our offers. So these 2 offers, let's go ahead and send them out. So again, on a brand new account, you don't have to worry too much. There's not too much maintenance on the account. All you have to do is just list items, get to 10,000 listings as fast as possible. And then same with the other account as well. We just want to list items for now. But yeah, regarding this account, if we just go ahead and check our metrics really quickly, we're going to see that in the last 31 days, we did $54.88. And then our impressions are 20,000, and our promoted listings, everything are running. So we're just going to go fulfill these orders tonight, and then let's go ahead and continue back onto our other account. So guys, we are starting like our series of, we started the new account. We literally posted 200 items and we made $15 in our first day.
Yeah, so we got a first sale and it was profitable.
Exactly. And you can see that this account yesterday did $58 with 5,000 listings. So that means that it is a numbers game, right? Things sometimes come down to luck. The more listings that you have, the more that you stabilize your business. You know what I mean? Like you can have two accounts that posted 10,000 items each. One account might get $500 in sales. One account might get like $1,500 in sales. It really comes down to luck in the end of the day, right? But if you what you want to do is to go ahead and circumvent that luck is by to keep listing items, right?
Yeah,
So
I don't like saying that it's by luck. There's a certain level of luck, but you could average out by using a lot of numbers.
right. So what I'm saying is the more listings you have, the less luck that you need.
Right,
I,
right.
I
That's
think
more accurate.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like buying like one lottery ticket versus like 10,000. If 10,000 isn't working out, buy 100,000.
I
Don't buy
would
lottery
I
tickets.
wouldn't encourage anyone to buy lottery tickets.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, so I guess the last thing that we can do to go ahead and try to increase our sales is to go ahead and see if our promotions and our markdown sales are active. So our promotion is active, our coupon and markdown sales are active. So let's go ahead and do one more thing. Let's go ahead and do another promotion onto the account, and let's do a advanced campaign. So this we tried this last time and we did get sales. Like you can see over here, we got one sale here and one sale here. Right now the account is hurting, like it's not getting many sales. So what we want to do is let's go ahead and create a new campaign. I'm going to create an advanced one. I'm going to click smart, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some listings over here, and then we can kind of like quickly go ahead and add like like 1,000 promoted listings, like advanced ones. By the way, I created this little button, add 1,000. So it automatically like adds 1,000 of these promoted listings automatically for you. Because I got very annoyed by clicking like selecting it over and over again. So I just created this button, yeah. So
Yeah,
start
because
date.
I was wondering about that button.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's not from eBay. So we're gonna end this, let's say on the 12th. Let's put a daily budget. Let's put a maximum of, let's say 0.06 cents, because I saw that 0.05 worked. And I'll put promoted number one. And then let's go ahead and launch this. We have 5,000 listings on the account, so I'm gonna promote all of them. So let's go ahead and create another budget, because they only let you do 1,000 at a time. So promoted number two. I'm gonna end this on, let's say the 12th. Add listings. All right. So once again, guys, what this is eBay's advanced campaigns. And what this does pretty much is it just goes ahead and uses a paid per click. We went ahead and did this in a different video. We talked about promoted listings, advanced versus simple. All the advanced one is all you do is you're paying for the listings, like you're paying per click instead of like paying when the item's sold. And our items have proven to have a good conversion rate anyways. So I'm comfortable paying 6 cents per click to get a bunch of more leads. And this, so we went ahead and launched our second one. Let's go ahead and launch the third. We have to launch, I think, 3 more, because
And
we have like 5,000 listings.
are you ensuring that it's unique listings? Like there's none of the listings in promotion one is in promotion two?
Yeah. Great idea. Like, so what I do is I just click the button over here that says not
Ah, okay.
promoted.
Yeah,
And
but
then it shows you,
the problem is when you put not promoted, it's still showing the full 5,730.
maybe, let's see. You're right. You're right. It's weird. I wonder if we were able to go ahead and, okay, so let me great point. Let me go ahead and see if the other ones got promoted. How many listings got out? Promoted number one. Yeah, it's a good point. So this is here. Let's see this one. What?
Yeah, it promoted the same first 1,000 twice.
Let's go ahead and delete both of them. Press end. Once you cannot resume them. So confirm you have successfully ended the campaign. Let's go ahead and end this as well. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what happened, man. Let's start it. Let's try it again. So add listings.
Right when you're adding listings here, the first 1,000 you add, I guess is fine. But then we have to get to the second 1,000 without adding all the items that we're adding right now.
Yes, you're absolutely right. This not promoted button should have worked. Maybe eBay is glitching out. I don't know. Let's see. So there we go. 1,000 listings selected. Let's go ahead, put 0.06, $5 budget daily. Campaign name, PPC number 1. The PPC just means paid per click.
Paid per clicks, yeah.
Yeah. So let's press launch. And then the next time it should show only 4,700 in listings. Okay, so can create another campaign. Let's go ahead, press smart. And then let's call it PPC number 2. Press add. So again, this is just paid per click. eBay goes ahead and charges you for only the list, like for every time somebody clicks the item. Okay, now we got it.
Right, yeah.
Now we got it. Okay, now we go ahead and press add 1,000, and then it should go ahead and extract all 1,000 of them. Yeah, what happened last time? Like, was eBay did eBay just glitch out?
It seems so because the not promoted was clicked, but I noticed that there were 5,700 still.
Yeah, like this just goes to show like sometimes you should take your time, like when you're doing this stuff, like so that way there's
and
no
the first
errors.
one you left continuous as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Great point, man. Let me go ahead and change that real quick. Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna edit it real quick and make sure we just end it off in a couple of days because I don't want to actively promote it if it's not needed. Okay, there we go. We went ahead and change that because a lot of these times, like what I do is I'd like it just I do it so like quickly that it kind of like gets like this like take your time, don't do what I do.
Yeah.
Like how, what I think it's like what happens when you're like always in a rush or something. You just try to get like when we were working with automation, you just want to do things as quickly as possible.
Yeah, you want everything done.
Yeah. Like I'm not trying to do like I'm not trying to spend like what
No,
is
then yeah, it's
it
glitching
should
out because now it's going back and forth between 4,000 and 5,000.
no, I clicked not promoted, but it should show 3,700
3,000.
this time.
Exactly. Maybe refresh the page. Maybe it takes a little while for it to.
Right, that's a great point. That's a great point. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe it's just taking like a minute or something. So not promoted. Well, okay, let me go for it anyways. So let me clear the ones that were selected. And then I'll add the 1,000. I guess let's set up 3 campaigns for now and then we can kind of just take it from there.
Two might be fine because this 1,000 you might double up on clicks from the last 1,000.
I mean that's okay though, right?
You
More
understand? Like
views.
there might be one listing with multiple campaigns.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it.
I mean, it's pay per clicks. Doesn't really matter to an extent.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like if somebody's clicking it, I guess like better for us, yeah. So let's go ahead and make one more. And this time we can go ahead and we can really be sure if they're glitching out or not, yeah? Okay, so last time we'll just run this. Click not promoted. Yeah, dude, they're glitching out.
Yeah.
They're glitching out. This is okay. Anyways, let's go for a tried and tested method. So we ran our promoted listings, like our new campaign. They'll end in like 7 days. We can kind of like monitor the results. We know promoted listings work. We got 2 sales from that. So it'll just even if you're going ahead and like not as profitable with that, it's okay because sales bring sales, right? Every time you get a sale on an item, like the next time it's gonna sell, it's gonna make it that much easier. So don't be scared to go ahead and run like advanced campaigns. Don't be scared to take a loss on a sale or anything like that. The reason why is because if you get a sale, it's gonna go ahead and help you get more sales. So these are our 3 campaigns that we run. Okay, so the next thing we gotta do before we jump into the video is we just gotta, just like the Jason's account, we went ahead and started listing some items. We have to list some items onto this account as well. So let's see the status of our bulk lister. And okay, so we still have 300 more items to list. So let's go ahead and start that, and then we can kind of finish up for today. What I would like to do is just to get like out another 2,000 listings. So actually let's do that. So let's stop scanning these. Or should we just list these 300 items for now? What do you think? Because we
Now
still have
let's.
300 in queue.
I mean, we can. It's because this is a season account. We should go through and list more than 300.
Okay, okay. Sounds like a plan to me. So this one is just suggested pumpkin carving tools. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find someone who's selling this. It's an Amazon choice on eBay, and we'll go ahead and grab their items. So this guy is selling the same thing from Amazon from 2709. Let's see. He has 39 results, so let's just grab it all. Okay, so we got 39 from him. Let's go get some items from this guy. You can see Halloween stuff are selling. A
Yeah,
lot
they're
of Halloween
selling. I
stuff.
mean, they
We
would
already
sell
knew
right now.
that, yeah. Yeah. We already knew that, yeah. But it's just nice to kind of like know something and then seeing it work, you know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah, and I generally don't list seasonal items, but using the product content bug lister, some of them would be listed.
Yeah, absolutely. And like in the summertime, we'll just prune them out anyhow. So there's not too much worry about that.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, like guys, I've some people talk about pruning. In my opinion, that is like it works, but in my opinion, it's a waste of time. Your time is better used making more accounts. There is like an aspect of like you there are things that you can do that's gonna get you more sales. Like for example, like sending out offers and like putting the right percentage for each individual offer. But you know, like at this time, like those things are not the ones that are gonna produce the most amount of sales. Like
I
you
mean,
want to
yeah,
go
with
ahead.
experience, you know what activities generate more sales than others.
Yeah. And honestly, it's just the 80-20 rule is just getting listings out. Like that is what's going to produce the most sales. And I think that's true in any business, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, not any business. Maybe if you have like a branded store or something like that, that is the time when you know like you want to go ahead and kind of really make sure that your items are like perfect. You know what I mean? Then like
Yeah.
mass products are going to make you look like a cheap variety store. Okay, so we went ahead and found 564 results that sold in the last 14 days. So those are the items that I want to go ahead and scan inside the product hunter. This new filter thing is really nice, huh?
Yeah.
You get
Yeah,
to go
because
ahead and sort 7 days exactly, yeah. Okay, so we went ahead. What the heck? Then we did I put like 500?
yeah.
So let me see if
No,
I
do
put it
14 days.
14. Export results, copy. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we want to get 2 items per result. And there we go. Let's go ahead and then it'll start scanning, and then this account is good to go. Once it's done scanning, we'll be able to go ahead and make sure that you're able to go ahead and we're gonna list all these items at the end of the video. So just really quickly, I guess we can kind of talk about relevance. You want to pause the video for 1 second, yeah? Okay, guys,
so we're getting into the video right now. We just took a break to get some stuff prepared for you guys. So don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead, Sammy.
Yeah. So what we're talking about is relevance, yeah? If you want to go ahead and rank to the top of the search results, eBay says it very clearly that the most important thing inside of your listings is your image and your titles, right? However, it doesn't, and then the next important thing beyond that is your item specifics.
Yeah, because remember we were looking at the keynote, and it was 25% title, 25% item specifics.
Exactly. So that means that your item specifics need to be filled out, but you cannot just randomly put words on your item specifics, right? You have to go ahead and do this strategically. For example, right, eBay's the #1 thing that they're looking for in their algorithm is relevance, right? So what relevance means, right, is they don't have a human being that's looking at your product and then going ahead and showing it to customers, right? So they're doing all of this programmatically, and the thing with programs and software, they're not as intelligent as human beings. This is the truth. You put the human body can process so much information from their eyes and their brains and from your ear and your sight, etc. Right? However, the computer vision is not there yet, and it will never be there yet. So with that being said, it relies on your title and your item specifics to go ahead and understand if your item is relevant to the buyer's search query. So for example, this item is a Irish Spring body wash, very famous one, yeah? So let's go ahead and search this item on ebay.com. So if we go ahead and type in body wash, right? eBay is returning everything that is a body wash, right? So these are all body washes. You see, we're not getting any TVs or anything like that. It's a very simple explanation. However, it needs to be addressed. The reason why is because why are they not returning a TV instead? Because it's not because of purely your title, right? It's because eBay's algorithm understands that these products that are being returned are body washes. And how are they knowing it's a body wash? Is because inside of the title it says body wash, right? Inside of the item specifics it should say body wash. This one is not saying it, but inside the description it says body wash over here as well, right? So from the top listing in the search results for the word body wash, although it is sponsored, eBay can very clearly understand this is a body wash, because what this guy did, right? He went ahead and copied the title and put it in the description. That's all he did. And he got all the way to the top of the search results. And if we see that this listing was updated on February 17, 2021, how many times did it sell? I don't even think it has any sold. And it still went all the way at the top of the search results. And why a key metric that we can understand is this guy has a lot of feedback. Well, not that much, only 7,000, right? Actually, this is funny, right? He only had 87.1 positive feedback, yet this item was able to show the top of the search results. My speculation for this is because he put the brand as Abercrombie and Fitch, and he didn't put any other item specifics that can confuse the algorithm. eBay very clearly understands that this item is a body wash, and for the search results for body wash, it has returned it. Does that make sense, Mark?
Yeah, that makes total sense. I'm just it's interesting that his listing became the very first.
Exactly. Even though it is sponsored, from the last video we saw that eBay's sponsored listings, they take into
they have to take into consideration this search query.
Exactly. How good your listing is. So regarding this, Like, in my opinion, this listing looks like trash to me. You know, and out of 65,000 results, it was the top of the results, right? Even though it's a sponsored listing, the thing with sponsored listings, they rotate, right? Sometimes it'll be here today, tomorrow it won't be, but for today, it showed at the top of the results. And the interesting thing for me would be that because this guy didn't have his item specifics filled out, right? He was still able to rank at the top. And my speculation is because eBay very clearly understands that this is a body wash. If in the description, if he wrote something like, you know, TV stand, this item would never be shown to anyone ever. So I guess from what we can learn from this, at the very bare minimum, if you want to go ahead and make sure that you're ranking your products for relevance, just copy your title and put it inside the description. That's it. And maybe don't write anything else that's going to confuse the algorithm. But if you are not using, there's an easier way to go about this.
And those are
And
for
that
people
is,
not using Ecom Sniper.
yeah. This is for people who are not using Ecom Sniper. Exactly. So a better way to go about this is, you know, like to fill up your item specifics, right? Instead of like not putting any item specifics, if you went ahead and put body wash inside of the item specifics for the type, then this item would go ahead and rank very high for the search term body wash. All right, so let's go ahead and take another example. Let's maybe something that's not a sponsored listing. So this guy right over here, Bath and Body Works Signature Collection Shower Gel. He is the highest ranked that is not sponsored. And we can see that he has Bath and Body Works Signature Collection Shower Gel Body Wash. So his item specifics should say body wash. Type, okay, so he says shower gel.
Shower gel.
Yeah, and then brand is Bath and Body Works. Here's the interesting thing, right? Shower gel and body wash, like eBay has semantic understanding in 2023. So what that means is that eBay, if you go ahead and write the word body wash, eBay does understand that it is a shower gel as well, because with their AI technology, they're able to understand the semantic meaning behind a word. For example, if you wrote the color red or the color crimson, and then eBay goes ahead and like somebody searches for red, like red marker, or like and you wrote crimson marker inside the title, eBay will go ahead and show that same item. The reason why is because eBay's algorithm has semantic understanding in 2023. So it would, in my opinion, like it would be, I would feel more comfortable by writing body wash, but I guess he was trying to rank for shower
For
gel.
shower gel. But he
Yeah,
ranked for
exactly.
body wash pretty well.
He ranked for, you know what? That's a great point. Let's go ahead and check how if he ranks for shower gel. So for shower gel, let's see. Oh, yeah, there we go. This guy is ranking all the way at the top for shower gel as well. So you can see that he's ranking at the height for body wash, and he's ranking at the top for shower gel. And I guess, you know what, like the biggest factor here is look how many sold he has. He's selling 4 every 24 hours. eBay knows this is like a great selling item, so sales bring sales. But we talked about it in a different video. For today, we're just talking about relevance, yeah. And then on top of that, you can see his description. He knows exactly what he's doing. He put shower gel and body wash, and he put this in like italics, not italics, in like bold, and made it bigger. So eBay's algorithm is able to kind of pick that up, yeah. So that's exactly how you got to do it. So he made it very clear. This guy knows exactly what he's doing, right? He put body wash, he put shower gel. He's trying to rank for these 2 words, and then he put the brand Bath and Body Works. So let's go ahead and pull up one more guy. So the key takeaways that we
just go over for a second what we're trying to show here. There are certain keywords and key terms that should appear in your title, description, as well as item specifics. Because those are the 3 main areas that the eBay algorithm reads, and they rank your items by that.
Right, exactly. Try, if your item is a body wash, make sure you have it as many times as possible, and try to avoid any like item specifics. Like don't put in the item specifics like TV stand or something like that. it's gonna confuse the algorithm. In this case, like you just want to go for the type, you want to make sure you put body wash and description body wash, just keep repeating it over and over again. The more times eBay sees it, the more times it's going to be confident that your item is a body wash. So, and the last thing that we have to do for relevance is the category. Make sure your category is correct, right? You can see that health and beauty, bath and body washes, and shower gel. And if your category is correct, you should be ranking very high for the search query body wash. So this is how you do it. Yeah, we can kind of like do a case study for like some of our items that we sold. Yeah. So for this high quality gateway laptop charger, let's go ahead and pull up, where's the item specifics? So AC, and so basically in like the software, in my opinion, to rank higher, right, we should go ahead and put laptop charger for the type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that is what would go ahead and make it. But because we have it inside the title, like you can see that the description, it repeats the title over and over again. And the reason why is because we are trying our best to make sure that we're ranking for like whatever keywords are inside the title. So this one, this one should have been for the type. It should have sent a laptop charger, but it's still sold, you know. So we know that we're ranking for laptop charger. So let's go ahead and pull up another item. Okay. So for this one, let's see. It should say material wool. So that is the main thing here. Wool, right? Core steel fabric roll. And we're gonna be going ahead and ranking for the word wool. It keeps getting repeated over and over again. So all of these item specifics are being, you can see the fiber content, wool, steel wool, because it went ahead and like filled this up, right? We can see this wool over and over again. So when somebody's searching for the word steel wool, right, this is what's going to be shown to us. Like this is what's going to be like shown. It's very relevant for the buyer search query if they're searching for steel wool. I think that is what that is what the main thing is here. Yeah, let's actually pull it up. This is one of eBay's tool. It goes ahead and kind of extracts the main keywords for this. It's saying that this item is a fabric roll gap blocker. Do you know what that means? I have. What is a fabric wool?
I mean, you use
Provides
it a lot in
reassurance.
the kitchen.
Oh, right. I see it now. Yeah. Easy to install, wide application for sealing gaps, holes around brick walls, duct. Oh, I see. So basically, it's just it goes ahead and makes it so that you know, like you can block holes or whatever like that.
Yeah.
I get it. So with this being said, like yeah, we are ranking for the word steel wool. Our listing insights tool is telling us this is what the item is. So what I would do would be to go ahead and take these items and put these words inside the item specifics to go ahead and make it better. Do you get what I'm saying, Mark?
Yeah, I understand. Because that data
So
is coming directly from eBay.
exactly. So if I want to go ahead and edit this listing, if I want to make it better, right? What I would do is go ahead and press revise listing. And then for let's see if there's something called type. Theme, material. Okay, so eBay is not letting us see, it's not putting us, sometimes they tell you like type. And I'm just gonna go ahead and add it manually. Fabric roll. So now this listing is gonna be even more powerful for the for what this is, yeah. Yeah. And then I'm gonna put the word gap blocker. So the AI, our software already fills up most of the item specifics for you. But what you can do is like you can always make it better and better. Like if something is selling,
Yeah, but
some time
if you look suitable for the software already inputted a lot of They didn't use
Right,
the exact term gap blocker, but they use a lot of terms that
right. But
mean the same
eBay
thing.
has a semantic understanding though. That's the
Right,
difference
right,
here.
exactly.
So that means that sealing holes, right? And these are things that are suggested from eBay itself. You know, so that means we went ahead and selected all of the words that eBay told us to pick. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So the reason why this item is ranking, because eBay understands very clearly that this is a fabric roll that is used for sealing. You know what I mean? So it's a gap blocker, and the gap blocker is like has a semantic understanding that it's a sealing piping gaps, sealing holes, sealing wall cracks. So it goes ahead and fills all of this up for you automatically. Yeah. Does that make sense? Like I think the
yeah,
semantic
yeah.
understanding, like perhaps in if we did this in like 2015, right? This method you'd have to be like very specific with your
Specific.
words. Yeah.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
because
you're not gonna rank.
they wouldn't have would have had that technology then.
Exactly. But in 2023, eBay has the technology to go ahead and understand the semantic meanings behind words. So it knows that a gap blocker is the same as a sealing holes, right? It understands that. So that's why the AI technology works so well. AI technology is not perfect, right? But it does a heck of a lot of good work for a very short amount of time. You know what I mean? So that is why we go ahead and then we do this like en masse. You post 10,000 listings, right? Your listings are going to be extremely relevant and extremely like high quality. You get what I mean?
Yeah, and unique because a lot of the keywords, a lot of the
Right.
goal is to have unique titles taken into consideration all the keywords.
Right. So it has to be unique. So once more, guys, like just to recap, your title needs to match your item specifics. Your item specifics needs to match your description. And once all of these three things are like matching and it makes perfect sense, eBay understands very clearly what this item is. So now if somebody goes ahead and searches for like fabric roll, like steel wool fabric roll, right? Our listing is going to be shown at in the top of the search result because it is relevant to the buyer's query, because eBay wants to go ahead and show items that are that they know the buyer is searching for. It doesn't want to show a TV when somebody's looking for a steel wool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then if you so that is like that is the second thing. If you don't do this, your listings are not going to be visible. And then we talked about in another video about title building. Um, yeah, and then go ahead and like if you guys haven't watched that video, watch that video. We go into details how eBay goes ahead and ranks like
And
your
there's a
title to top
playlist
of search results.
that is gaining sales by eBay SEO. That
Yeah,
playlist has that video in it.
exactly. I think that's all is I have to say today, man. If you have anything else, we can add that. Oh yeah,
No, no,
let's list the items.
we have to list the items on on the bug list. But guys, hit the like button, hit this, subscribe to the channel. I know these videos we're doing are very full of technical information, a lot different than you'll get on the other YouTube channels. But this is what can make or break your business. Understanding exactly what you're doing, so that when you're doing it, you apply a lot of these strategies.
Exactly. Most people are not making money, right? And you have to kind of like know everything about this business to be very successful. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So make sure that you are learning as much as you can, because you're literally making money without much of an investment. There is no other business like this. So to go ahead and like be able to do this, you have to go ahead and leverage your knowledge. So that's why we put such an emphasis on these kind of like specific videos on topics like this. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, guys. So see you in the next video, and don't forget to
All right.
subscribe.
Take care, guys.